So since my last video on preparing for the coronavirus, we've had a great deal happen here in the UK. Now, I'm not a news provider, but I am interested in education, and I really do care about the young people of my school, of this country, and of the wider world. So in this video, I'm just going to explain what's currently happening in the UK, what this means for students and for teachers, and also what I'm personally going to be doing moving forward to help with the situation that we're currently going through. So for starters, the number of dead and infected in the country has continued to rise at an increasing rate, which is worrying, of course. Schools have suffered staff shortages and in some cases have had to merge classes or send entire year groups home. And of course, just today, that's Wednesday the 18th of March, we have had it finally announced that all schools countrywide will be shutting down. Now, this puts many people in an awkward position. For starters, we have a whole heap of students who will not be able to learn, and so will fall behind on their work relative to where their age group would usually be. So a year 8 that's stopping now, when he starts back school, will have missed a massive chunk of school and will not be where year 8 would have been last year. Of course, for GCSE and A-level students, we also have this huge question mark hanging over our heads. The Prime Minister said that the exams for May and June would be cancelled and that students will still be able to progress. They still get some qualification, I guess. But does this mean that the exams would just be delayed until later on in the year? Or the more worrying option is, will it mean that students will receive their predictive grades? Now, I've seen students come out with results way ahead of their predicted grades. I've taught quite a few students who have changed in the last few weeks and pulled it all together and really smashed their predicted grades. So how would this be fair for them? Is it possible that maybe there could be another way in which they could get a reliable grade that is fitting for them? And this makes me especially think of subjects such as the arts. We're very coursework heavy, so could that mean that we could just go back in and just mark the coursework and just ignore the entire exam element? Surely that would be a lot more reliable and fair. I don't know. We're just going to have to see what the government say in regards to that. Now, the other interesting part of the update that we've been given is that students whose parents are key workers, so that's delivery drivers, NHS workers and others, as well as vulnerable and SEN, that's special educational needs students, will still be going to school. Now, we currently don't have any idea what this means for teachers or how learning will work for those students when compared to their classmates who will be at home, but I'm sure that that will be announced in the next few days as well. So now let's talk about what I'm personally going to be doing now that I've got this new information. So as I've said before, I am a secondary school teacher. I do work in a school, and my school will be shut down along with everybody else's. However, my focus has always been on art and art education, so I don't see why I should stop working even if I am at home. So what I will be doing is uploading more videos each week. So over the last few weeks, I've been posting around one a week since I started back posting. I'm going to try and increase the frequency of those posts. And these videos will be geared towards the whole secondary school spectrum. So that's from ages 11 right the way through to 19. And we're going to touch on art basics, different materials, careers in art, and also hopefully a little bit of art history as well. So hopefully this stuff will be really interesting to students who enjoy art. And as you probably realise, I'm no comedian. I can't promise bundles of laughter, but I can promise that you will learn a lot of interesting information and a lot of skills. So if there's anything in particular that you want me to cover, please leave a comment below and just tell me what it is, and I'll add it to the list that I'm currently in the process of putting together. So please watch out for future videos. Please, if you are a student, make use of the time that you have now. Do not stop learning. Or if you do even choose to slow down on your academic learning, at least learn a new skill, learn a new language, learn a new instrument or something like that. Do not spend this time just purely video gaming or watching TV. Use this time wisely, and also do not cause trouble for your community or for your parents. This is a very difficult situation that the entire country's in, so make good use of this time, be productive members of society, help the people around you, and keep learning. Okay, so please watch out for a future video. I'm sure that this video itself will be outdated within a few days, but thanks for listening, and I guess that's all for now. Until next time.